Let's take a look at September in review here. Here was the average temperature. Again, this is the high and the low of each day divided by 2 out there to get that average temperature, or divided by the days of the month there. The average temperature was 83 degrees in Tyler. That was 5 degrees above average. 80.8 in Longview. That was 3.1 degrees above average. Lufkin was 81.7 degrees for the average temperature this past month, and that was 4.4 degrees above average. So it was a lot warmer than what we typically see in a September. It was the 5th warmest September in Tyler's recorded history. The previous record, the #1 spot, remains at 2019 with an average high temperature that is going to be very hard to beat. It was exceptionally warm in September 2019, if you recall. Now, September 23 and the hottest day was on September 7th across the area, made it up to 107 in Tyler, 106 in Longview, and 105 was the high in Lufkin, all reached earlier on in the month. Now, the coolest temperature seen in September was 64 degrees in Tyler, 60 degrees in Longview, both on September 19th. And the coolest temperature was 61 in Lufkin. So we still haven't seen any 50s yet this summer and fall for the morning lows, but we will likely see that later on this week rather. Temperatures right now sitting out in the upper 70s in our northwestern areas where we've been dealing with a few more clouds. Elsewhere, it's been abundant sunshine, so places already warming up to 88 degrees in Henderson, 86 in Longview, 83 in Jacksonville. Now, the normal high temperature is 84 degrees. We are going to finally drop below there as we head into the end of this work week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will all feature highs finally in the 70s out there. So some much needed heat relief, finally feeling like fall, especially as the humidity drops heading into the weekend. Before that, though, we get our cold front moving in. We'll bring a threat for some flooding rains out in our northwesternmost areas where we do have that level 2 out of 4 slight risk in terms of excessive rainfall. So the farther north and west you go, the higher the rainfall totals will be in our next storm system that arrives Wednesday into Wednesday night and even could linger on into Thursday and even Friday for some of us. But to recap the forecast for today, we're climbing up to the low 90s. With mostly sunny skies. Breeze picks up a bit this afternoon. For tonight, we'll drop down to the upper 60s with partly cloudy skies expected. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Now we are going to see the storm chances increase Wednesday night into Thursday. And then as we dry out into the weekend, we keep the temperatures cool in the 70s out there with morning lows all the way down into the 50s for the weekend. And for your latest weather forecast, you can head on over to our website,